Bahati has been on the limelight for quite a number of time. In fact, some few weeks just down the line, Bahati happened to trend about this fake mama who, alleged to be Bahati's mother. And that thing captured the, social media attention, and everybody was talking about this. But then when people were just to, getting to react and, were really eager, waiting to, have Bahati DNA results to confirm whether the mama who happened to allege, whether he is Bahati's mama or is just, some kind of myth. Then after so, before even the results could be released, Bahati dropped a new song. So people were like, this is just a cloud chasing. People were saying, oh, there's something Bahati is about to do. But I never knew the words, words for people were the exact true meaning to what Bahati was just about to do. I don't know whether you are getting me. There's a song that Bahati has just released, the current song on YouTube. Fans of Bahati, fans of ACTV, maybe you've happened to check it out and get to, have your sentiment, or maybe get to have your opinions there. Let me get to know what you think about that new song for Bahati before I get deep insight onto this. You see, just as we always do it, in a scale of 1 to 10, let me get to know how you rate that new Bahati song through the comment section. We'll get to converse about that in some few minutes ahead. But before that, you see, Bahati, I think this is my opinion. This is my opinion. You've been into music industry for quite decades, and don't get to fade out when you don't, you don't support these upcoming artists, these young artists. There are people, a lot of them outside here, who maybe are looking up to you. They don't just have that financial support. They don't just have that somebody who might, make them be at your circle. Why can you now, because I know, Bahati, you have what it takes for somebody to survive. You have what it takes to be, highlighted to where those rich people are. Why can't you now take your time a bit to mentor these young upcoming artists? Give them support where really it deserves. At least one day, if you get to, fade out to this so-called music industry, one day you'll find it easy to mention that, during your time, you mentored some people, you mentored some great minds. Because sincerely, my people, I know someone might be frustrated, someone might be a little bit agitated with what just I'm saying here. But as ACTV, we do highlight the truth. We're trying to bring accountability. Bahati's songs, as we talk now, people only listens to Bahati because, Bahati is a brand. People just need to know what really Bahati's name. That moment you see Bahati posting a new thing, what pushes you there is because of the brand Bahati. What makes you go check on that song is, that name, brand Bahati. But not really people want to listen to Bahati songs. If you go do the analysis, those songs, people cannot listen to it as from intro to outro. From the introduction to, the end part. So, the vibe, the style of Bahati songs, people used to, go with them sometimes back. In fact, Bahati was a vibe. Bahati was a great vibe sometimes back. It was a great vibe. I was just checking on something, there's a vehicle was passing by. Which was passing by. So Bahati was a great vibe, and I really used to love Bahati songs. People really used to listen to Bahati. And up to now, the only thing I'm saying, people's minds have changed. Audience minds have changed. The world technological advancements is moving. There's a way people change fast, the trend. That Bahati has maintained that style. The music style that he used to have as from his start, since he started his music career till date. But now people want to listen to something different. People are now like they have been used to Bahati, that they need a new thing. This is the exact point that, many will not understand. One might be agitated get to be frustrated with my words. One might see me like somebody trying to disparage Bahati's project. But here's the truth. But I mean, you should start your academy or trying to raise these upcoming artists who, might be looking up to you. There are those who are eager. They're really just wishing to be at your circle. They don't just have that, bridge to reach you out. But could you come up with somehow which you can support these upcoming artists and then deal with advertisement? You are good in that. But music, you now just do it to make you active on the spotlight. But really, people are not wishing or willing to listen to your songs. That is the truth. The only thing it is, there must, this is the point. Could Bahati release a song, he will not miss not to have views. He will. Not because of trend, not because people are willing, but because of that brand, people just click to see what's happening. But Bahati, I think you've done a lot in music industry. Could you hear me? If you cannot just change your style of music, that music you do now, it's better you quit and do something different. You deal with advertisement, you chase the endorsements, but music, start. Can you mentor these upcoming artists, at least them again, to push from where you left it from? I think that will be the best thing. That will be the best idea. That will be the best idea. The best thing for somebody who listens to my words keenly, somebody who listens to this episode more than the content, somebody who sees this as, something more than content. I know you must get to let me know what you think about, just at the comment section. Do you believe in what I'm saying, or you have other some other sentiments more than what I'm saying? Let me get to know what you think about this, just at the comment section. Remember, you're watching SCTV and this is Tom Onyao. Let me get to know how you rate that Bahati new song again in a scale of 1 to 10. Catch up at the comment section as always. SCTV.